So you're searching YouTube because you have a Weatherguard and you either lost the key, misplaced it, threw it away, or in situations like me, you bought this for steal at a garage sale. I only got this for 20 bucks because they misplaced the key and they didn't have to pay for a new key or anything. So for 20 bucks, I'm gonna show you how to get this thing unlocked. What's going on, guys? Travis Bartermania. I'm down here in the Houston, NASA Clear Lake area, and what I do is I do a lot of do-it-yourself and helping people make side income for things they have around the house. Go to estate sales, auctions, garage sales, find stuff for cheap and resell it online, Facebook Marketplace and eBay. So today I'm doing a Weatherguard. They're really expensive, and I'll be dropping some comps in it for you. But these toolboxes, you lose the key and then you go ahead and do a freaking search, or you try to hire some mobile like locksmith to come out and unlock it for you. You still got to get a new key and all that, and it's upwards to like 150, 200 bucks to have that done. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a quick hack on how to get this thing unlocked. And then I'm going to provide a link to a gentleman I made contact with. He actually sells duplicate keys on his eBay store for like 10 bucks, 15 bucks or something like that. So not only can you open this up without having to hire a locksmith, but then you can get a new key made based upon whatever the code is on the inside. So let's get to it. I'll show you what the quick steps are, and hopefully this helps you out. If you do, make me a deal where if you get some input, this helps you out. Comment below, hit the like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm so other people like yourself can get some knowledge from this. I do not condone, please do not use this information to go around with the tools I'm showing you to take or steal any items out of people's trucks. I don't want that negative karma on me. So please do me a favor, don't use this for ill gain. This is merely for situations like mine where people either lose their key accidentally, don't know where it's at in the house, junk drawer doesn't supply you with one, or you bought one. I bought this one at a garage sale for 20 bucks, and I'm gonna get it with the key and then reflip it on Facebook Marketplace, probably for about $200 to $300. So it's a good, spend 15 minutes to make that much money. It's pretty good in my eyes. So let's get to it. So here's all the tools you'll need, guys. A drill bit on an electric drill, a long like skewer or something metal. The skinnier it is, the less of a hole size you have to make into this, which you're gonna patch up later, I'll describe in the video. And then a small flathead screwdriver. So those are the three tools you'll need. And let me show you how to do it. All right, so here's the locking mechanism. This just guard, it's just for marketing purposes. We're gonna pry this off because I wanna have access to behind here, right next to the lock is where I'm gonna be drilling with the drill. So let me go ahead and knock this off. It's gonna be kind of tough holding the camera while I do it. So pardon the interruption and magical of editing. Let me go ahead and mark this off. All right, so I used my flathead, and this is being a little temperamental, and I'm kind of paranoid about breaking it off. So if yours is temperamental like mine and it doesn't pop off that easy, where I'm gonna go is right here with the drill, like at the 2 o'clock mark, right next to it. So I'm just gonna leave this on, and I can always, once this is done, I'll plug the hole and just use a Sharpie or whatever to put the black on or whatever. If you want to disguise it. If not, you can leave it as is, just in case you happen to lose your keys again, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna start drilling through here until it pops through. All right, guys, so you can see drill hole, skewer. You see how it kind of pushes in. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this in, and what I'm doing is it's gotta be sturdy enough so it can reach through, and it's gonna go towards, there's like a back plate that controls the latch. And if you push the plate, push it away, so I'm gonna add it with some force, push the plate back, and then it's gonna loosen the latch that holds this lid up, and it should pop up. Let me see if I can configure this so you can see what I'm doing. Bear with me. So essentially what you're doing is with this skewer or whatever metal piece you're using, it's going through, I don't know if you can see it on the inside here. See how it's sliding? There you go. And then this little back plate, and see when it pushes, it's pushing back. And once it does, that's what releases the lock. So, see what I'm doing? Just catching that little metal, pushing it. That little metal plate releases the locking mechanism, and boom, this latch lets go of the door. Now, depending on how good your eyes are, the code is just on top of that round cylinder. So if you have really good eyes or you got a good camera on your phone, you can take a photo and then just pinch and zoom in to get the code. Otherwise, what you have to do is this cotter pin down here, see how it goes, it holds the mechanism in place. You have to undo this and then release the mechanism to get to the actual lock, and then you can see the code easier that way. So I don't know how good my eyes are. I might have to do the hard work and undo the cotter pin to get to it, because gosh, it's in there and I can't really see it that well. All right, guys, I went a step further because I figured, you know, some of y'all it might work, some of it not, so I might as well go ahead and do a little bit extra so I can accommodate everybody. But in order to get this lock, you just unrelease this, which is pretty easy, from the plate that goes up and down. And then this little like plate, it basically acts as the locking mechanism that you press in. And basically you just use a flathead to force this plate out, and then the lock becomes loose. And then just use a little flathead or whatever if you have to, and it just pulls right out. But I wanted to show y'all on here where the code is. So you can see it's mounted like this. So on this top little rib right there where it says 774, that's the code. But yeah, it's only gonna cost me 10 bucks to get this rekeyed. I'll supply that code 774 and they'll mail it out to me, and I didn't have to pay for a locksmith. Got it opened. I'll just have to basically put it all together, and I can use it as is and just use the little shank or the skewer to keep it open and shut by doing it the ghetto fabulous way. But once the key arrives and it's confirmed working, then I'll just plug this. All right, so y'all have a decision to make. On the Simply Keys website that Weatherguard basically forwards people, if you call them up to order from, they require you to pay for 2 at a minimum. So it's not 10 bucks, it's gonna be 20 bucks plus whatever shipping. So probably like 25, 26 bucks to get 2 keys mailed to you. Now, if you want to take the cheapest route, which is what I'm doing, because like you already know in the video, I'm going to be selling this, so I don't necessarily care about how good of a quality a key is on weather protection or whatever. So I'm going to show you the eBay store of the gentleman that can have them done with free shipping for $10.99, 11 bucks. And I think he sends you 3 keys, all with the codes and everything. So let me switch to that. All right, so here you go. I placed an order. You enter your code. It's really self-explanatory. Sold by, there's the username. Tennessee Key 1 is what his store name is. And it was, I lied, $11.90 for the keys. And they will come with free shipping. You just enter your code. It's very user-friendly. Let me see if I can click on something else so you can see. So here's your landing page if you want to order them. See where it says you just enter your code, and there's like a drop down, and I entered my code, which was the 774. Clicked buy it now, and that's what I paid. And it should be here fairly soon. He's very good about getting back to me on any questions I had, and he knows I'm actually making this video, so show him some love. Tennessee Key is the user. Tell him, send him a message, say you found him on YouTube from a video. And that's all I got for it, guys. I hope it works out for you. like I said, if it saved you some time and this helped you in any way, hit the like button. If you want to do the trifecta and say thank you very much, you can subscribe, hit the like, and leave a comment. That's what I call the trifecta. And just trying to pass on good karma, helping out someone that's doing a YouTube search because their Weatherguard Toolbox, they lost the key or it got thrown away, or you bought one like me that you just want to fix it and resell it. So in case y'all are curious, I will drop some screenshots of the customer service phone number for Weatherguard. They were really helpful. The lady that I talked to, her name was Susan, and she sent me a graphic of the actual locking mechanism, which I will drop too. Because in case you have to take this apart, you want to make sure you know how to put it back accurately, which is what the schematic did, and it kind of was a good cheat sheet real quick. It's not too hard to take it out and put it back together though, to be honest with you. If you know any basic tools, you can do this job. So that's about it. Don't forget, hit the like on the way out.
So this is goodbye.